Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. And just like that, it's the end of February. So like I did in January, I'm gonna do a February recap because I did that for January and people liked that I did a recap of the month. So I'm gonna talk about some cool things that happened in February because my motto for 2020 is focus on the positive things that are happening to us, and it's good to highlight these positive things that are going on in our lives. So I just want to do a little recap on February and then end with the Q&A like I did last time. So for the first thing I want to talk about the first video I did in February, which was me doing makeup on my friend Andy, and it was his first time ever wearing makeup, and that experience is something I'll never forget. Honestly, it was so much fun to do his makeup and to see his reaction and for him to feel beautiful. Like, he felt so confident after, and he was like, let's do this again. So it was just so much fun to see that makeup could do that to people, and just for him to wear makeup for the first time. Like, makeup, I believe, is made for everybody, and everyone should be able to enjoy makeup and experiment with makeup because it's fun, it's creative. So that was a really fun opportunity this month. In the month of February, Tana Mongeau released a perfume, which I did a video about, and I have been using it a lot. It's right here. I use it anytime that I go out. I wear it. Still don't think it's worth $48, but it was fun for her to come out with something, and it was also fun for me to be able to have it because I've been watching her for so long. So that was a cool little moment there. Something else that happened in February, Jeffree Star had another series of mystery boxes, and that was so much fun. And you know, it came around my girlfriend's birthday because my girlfriend's birthday is February 12th, and I threw this huge surprise party for her, and some of her friends from South Florida came up here, but you guys met Stephanie on this channel, and Stephanie's a really big part of Erica Beauty, and I got to unbox the Valentine's Day box with her, and that was really fun. And I wish I could record that video every day because I miss her so much. She's back in South Florida, but it was really awesome that she could come and surprise my girlfriend for her birthday, along with some other friends that did come up and surprise her or had other surprises planned. I'm so grateful for them. But that week was so much fun in February. That was like one of the funnest weeks, was my girlfriend's birthday, and to have Stephanie was just really awesome, and for her to come on the channel I think was just so much fun. So that was a really big highlight for me in February, was my girlfriend's birthday and Stephanie coming to visit and be on the channel. That was a lot of fun. So this month we didn't have any hair updates or anything, but those will be coming soon. We have a plan for my hair, and it just wasn't for the month of February. There was no plan for anything for hair, but don't worry, we're going to continue the hair journey. But something that we did do was do a fun look for Mardi Gras. It was in the back of my head if I should do something for Mardi Gras or not, but eventually I was like, yes, do it. It'll be fun. And it was probably one of the most fun looks I've ever done. And so many people are like, wow, this is my favorite look that I've seen you do. It's so fun and so different. So I really fell in love with that. That was good. I loved that look. I also went to Disney finally. I don't know if I went in January, but I finally got to go in February. I hadn't gone like all of February, I think, until about last week, and that was really, really fun. You know, I needed a good like Disney moment. I went with my friend Kim, and we recorded a video for my Disney channel, which is called Healthy Dose of Disney. So if you like Disney, check that out. But so that was a fun little trip. Went to the Magic Kingdom, and I haven't been there in a very long time, so it was really fun to check out the Magic Kingdom again after not being there for a while. What else happened? Oh, the fun video of covering up tattoos, my friend Dustin. That was so much fun. And can you believe that? 3 collabs in 1 month. I think February is going to be like my collab month. But I have always wondered about how to cover up tattoos properly, and Dustin really taught me how to do that, and I really want to document that for you guys, because if anyone needs to cover up tattoos, now it's here on my channel. You can access it and be able to cover up your tattoos. So that was really cool and different for me. never done that, never tried to cover any of my tattoos because I want them to always be seen, but sometimes in certain industries you gotta cover them up, so it was fun to learn how to do that. And one of the last things of February that happened was Jeffree released the Bloodlust collection. I know a lot of people were iffy about it or weren't like super excited about it, but I'm excited for anything Jeffree puts out. But I loved the different purples. Everyone wanted like really dark purples, and I was like, no, I like the light purples. I thought it was like such a good idea, and there's a lot of variety actually when you look at the video of Evan Mitchell doing his makeup. The purples hit differently. If you all watch Nikki Tutorial's video on the palette, those colors are actually pretty deep. They're a different color than what they are in the pan, and so I'm really excited to get that. I ordered a bunch of stuff from this launch, and I cannot wait to make a video about it. I just want to be here already. Shane Dawson also had a merch release again, and I did get another hoodie, and I'll show that when I get it as well. But Bloodlust is such a good collection. I love it, and I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to hold it. Like, I was on the phone with Stephanie watching the reveal, and my girlfriend was on the couch with me, and we were all like, wow, like this is beautiful, can't wait to have it. And my girlfriend actually sent me the money for the palette, so that was super sweet of her. But I did get her some stuff from the collection as well, so so excited to get all of it. I can't wait. So that was a really big highlight, and I think that was like my favorite thing, next to my girlfriend's birthday and Stephanie. My favorite thing of February was getting a new Jeffree Star release. So now we're gonna move into that Q&A section of the video. Alright, so for this Q&A, I'm gonna do 3 makeup questions, and then I'm gonna do a few personal questions to answer, just so that we can get to know each other even more. And I said that in the last update as well. I'm like, I want us to get to know each other more. So if you want to answer these questions along with me, do that in the comment section below, and it'll be fun. So I'm gonna do the makeup questions first. So let's see what we got over here. So my computer can get it together. Do you remember your first makeup item is the first question. Honestly, I could not tell you my first makeup item. I've been dancing so long that I don't remember what I got for myself first, because I used to use my mom's makeup when I was younger for dance pictures and recitals, and then as I got a little older, I started getting my own makeup. I'm trying to think. I think the first thing I probably got was like a lipstick for competition, was probably the first thing, and the eyeshadow we needed for our competition, which were like purple and like mauve colors for the eyes. I think that would have been the first makeup I got for myself, I think. And like probably mascara. Everything I had was for dance. So the next question is, describe your perfect mascara. Have you found one that fits your specifications? So for the longest time, I've used this mascara, the Voluminous Original Mascara from L'Oreal, just because it's what my mom used. And so when I had to do mascara for any dance thing, this was the thing that she would use. So I've always felt comfortable using this one. But recently, Stephanie brought me this Tarte Big Ego Tarte mascara. And I've been liking this one a lot. It's very nice, doesn't clump too much. It's a good mascara. I like anything that can make my eyelashes be like, whoop. So this one's a good one, but this is my OG. I've been using it since I was a kid, so I prefer this one the most. So the next question is, what kind of coverage do you prefer from foundation? I love a full coverage, but I kind of like the middle. I don't want something too cakey. I don't want something that's gonna make me look like not natural in my look. But as you guys know, my favorite foundation is Fenty. So that gives me like the perfect coverage. It's full coverage, but it's not like too heavy or anything like that, which is what I prefer. I don't like any heavy foundations. So when I do say full coverage, I mean like the middle. Between like low coverage and full coverage, the middle. I like a good amount of coverage to fix my face. So that's it for the makeup questions. Let's hop into some personal questions. So question number 1, have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I met Tim Tracker. He might not be famous to some of you guys, but he's famous to me in the Disney World fan community. He's a YouTuber and he's really awesome. Him, his wife, and his baby are the best, and I love watching their YouTube videos of them in the parks or even their home vlogs. But Tim Tracker's channel is just so wholesome and perfect, and it always makes me happy and puts me in a better mood. And I got to meet him at Epcot on September 29th. Was that the last day of Illuminations at Epcot, or September 30th is when I met him, and that's still my favorite day in the past year, was meeting Tim Tracker. I was crying. He made me so happy, and I told him that he makes me happy, and then he hugged me, and I was crying, and I love Tim Tracker. So yes, I met someone famous. Question 2, would you like to be famous? Yes, but no. I don't want a million people like running at me all the time, but like it would be fun to be known. I would love people to know who I am and to know what I do and what I stand for. So maybe. The next question, and it's probably the last question, is if you won the lottery, what would you do? I've always had a plan if I won the lottery. Obviously, I'd save some for myself, but the ultimate goal, if I win the lottery, is to buy a big house that has a lot of land, and I would go to the shelter and adopt all the cats that are there and bring them home and give them a place to be free and to roam and to eat cat food and have treats and have toys, and just to have all the cats be safe and to have a home. And then obviously save money for myself, for my girlfriend, and for things that we need, and give to charity, anything that's an organization that supports LGBTQ plus community members, but definitely to buy a big house, wouldn't say big, a house on a big plot of land so that we can have all these cats that we save from the shelter. That is what I do with lotto money. Let's do one more question and we'll end it on that next question. Let's see. See if I can find a good one. Alright, this is... What's your star sign? That's an easy one, but it's also a good one. So, my zodiac sign, I am a Sagittarius. December babies, November babies. I love my sign. I think Sagittarius are great. So, if you know a Sag, they're probably a pretty cool person or a pretty good person. I'm a Sag, my dad is a Sag, so gotta love those Sagittarius. And we get along with a lot of other signs, so I love it, and we're the most mature fire sign. So go Sagittarius all the way. So thank you guys for watching this video, for staying till the end of watching the Q&A. Please answer questions down below. But again, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and you know what? I'll see you in the next video.